Hello, hello, and welcome back for another Terraria Yoyo challenge. If you've seen the weekly update, you already see me getting progress with building some of these houses and such. Our little extension here, very nice. We got a little house for our fishing NPC and our witch doctor. So we're good to go on that. Speaking of which, actually, I should probably go ahead and get an imbuing station. We can use that for some very powerful potions to use with our yo-yos. Very nice indeed. And I should also get, now that we have the spelunker here, we've made room to get the spelunker, oh my gosh. The steampunker, there we go. The steampunker, that'd be kind of cool if we had a spelunker NPC. What do you think about that? Options could be limitless. But yes, the steampunker is here, and I want to get me something I recently talked about, which is the static hook for 50 gold. Yes, static hook is very awesome indeed. For those who don't know what it does, I'll give you a short demonstration here really quick. So first we'll start off our dual hook. Some things that we don't really need, pearlstone blocks and such. Sturdy fossil, I don't need you. I will have to go ahead and make another mechanical eye. I do have enough stuff to make the summoning item, but here is our static hook. Yes, look at that. Look at the range we got on that. Now I can't move up or down, I can only go the distance of the hook itself, but that's still very awesome indeed. Look at that, we can go ahead and say that. And we don't even move, I like that. Look at that, that works out very well. This is an excellent tool for building. If you're a builder, you definitely want to go ahead and get this. But look at that, it's got the longest range in the game. You have total control. If this had the movement like the anti-gravity hook, that'd be perfect. That would make this so awesome indeed. So you can actually get yourself in the game with this. Look at this. You can go from there with all the movement. Yes, this has all kind of range. You move over here, move right there. Oh, I love it. It only has 2 hooks, but that's all you really need because this works out just beautifully. Yes, very awesome indeed. Enough showing off. Now it's time to go ahead and craft our mechanical eye because we have to go ahead and use that for the twins again. So the last time I died, I should have actually beat them. What happened? Some saw that I didn't have the yo-yo bag equipped, some thought I didn't have it. And then there was the ones who were very astute, and for those who've seen this, congratulations, you are very perceptive. I did not have it equipped. No, if you look on the screen where I pull it up here really quick, you can see now the yo-yo bag was equipped. Now it is, but before it wasn't. I had the tool belt equipped where the yo-yo bag should have been, which explains why I lost the way I did. I probably would have defeated spasmatism, and that would have made things so much easier. So, mechanical eye here. Then I still have enough potions to do things. I do have another swiftness potion, but I really don't need the swiftness potion because I do have the mount, and this thing can actually be very good. It'll actually give us some distance against some of these guys. I'm not used to having the non-flying option with the horse, but still. Or the unicorn, rather. Bleh. There we go. Alright, so I do need a life force just in case. Well, actually, maybe I don't need a life force. Maybe I should make a life force. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, there's so many options here. Okay, so yeah, life force. There we go. Oh, there's our crafting table paying off. I got 2 life forces. That's perfect. So let's go ahead and set you down here. We'll go ahead and put our rest of the materials back. We are right on the verge of another twins battle. Alright, so here we are. We got everything set up this time properly. So we should be good. Now, I just hope I can stay nimble enough. The last time around, we did battle up in other little areas, so it was wide open. No NPCs were bothered, for the most part. At least nobody died. So, again, we could kind of hope for that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we already got good range on spasmatism at this point. So at this point, I'll just probably go ahead and focus on spasmatism again, because why not? I mean, again, it's the most annoying one. Okay, retinizer's gonna hang in there. So we got this. I already know we got this. I can feel it. We've had the food, we had all the potions, we've got good stuff, we've got everything here. Okay, so, ow. I probably should go to the jungle and start getting some life fruit. I haven't done that. Look at that. We're hanging in there for the most part. Ow. Again, if we don't touch the eyes, we're pretty good. Alright, just keep on ducking and dodging. Ducking and dodging. We got regen around here, so that'll always help. Just keep moving. Little arena again, nothing major. We don't need anything convoluted. Alright. Once spasmatism, gets to phase 2, we'll have to be more careful. Flames are much more potent, but not totally devastating. Hey, retinizer! Get away from me. And there's them flames. The range of them flames are no joke. Alright, so, again, not bad for the fact we haven't used any health potions yet. Okay, let's just kind of keep you at distance, shall we? Focus on Retinizer a little bit here. Play with you a little bit, and then go back down. Spasmatism's coming in for the charge. Okay, little duck and dodge. Duck and dodge. Attaboy. Yeah, we got this for the most part. This is not that difficult when you're properly equipped. There we go. Come on, buddy. Look at that. Perfect dodging. We have not gone below half health so far. And I start jinxing myself. Okay, let's just keep moving. 2,000, 1,000. Yeah, buddy. Got you under control. So this is actually working out very well. So bad we did not get that done the last episode. It really does annoy me. The simplest thing really did cost us the battle. And that was not being properly equipped. Oh! Okay, let's not get into your flames. There we go, you're done. Retinizer's gonna charge us. Not a problem. Look at that. Get wrecked. Get wrecked with your bad self. Look at that. Come on down, friend. Go ahead and finish you off. We got, what, 13,000? Not a problem. We're not even halfway through the night. I don't even think it's midnight yet. Maybe. Can't tell because the moon's being blocked by the clouds. But we got this. So yo-yo bag, definitely a must get. Go down below and farm that sucker out. You get the yo-yo glove, you get the string, and you get your counterweight. You go ahead and make a yo-yo bag, and you can profit greatly. Come on, friend. Hey, get out of here. Hammer Rock, too, is really good. I love the Frostburn debuff the enemies get. This is actually helping DPS a lot. For those who don't know what DPS is, it's damage per second, and it can be very easily to overlook. Most people look at damage like, damage is the end-all, be-all, but DPS can go a long, long way. You just gotta be careful. Oh! I just wanted to get my little mini-map out of the corner. Alright, come on, friend. Look at this. Spit lasers. Spit lasers. Yeah, we are so good with this. We won't even use 2 potions at all. We didn't even use a single health potion. Look at that. We're back to full health, basically. Well, we were. But we were there. Didn't even have to heal. Okay, you and your lasers. You're getting a little too carried away there, friend. I can't even get a gauge how many hit points you got left. You got... Oh, gosh, you're under 2,000. Yeah, you are done. Get wrecked. 600, 500, 400, 300, 200. Get wrecked. Look at that. Souls of Light. The jungle grows restless, which means Plantera is now awake. We gotta keep an eye out for them Plantera bulbs. They'll be active and out and about. Awesome. So very awesome. So we're keeping the deaths to a minimum here. Only 1 death through all 3 mechanical bosses. Quite frankly, that death was totally avoidable. If I was a bit more careful, if I was more perceptive on that, I probably would have just defeated him the last episode. We would have wrecked 2 mechanical bosses, 1 stone. Would have been awesome. So much awesome. Alright, so we got Halo bars. 44 to go with our 25, giving us 69. That means we can do some... Oh, okay, where's the crafting at? There we go. We can do the crafting. We can... Well, if we had more frost cores... How many frost cores we got? I can actually make the frost gear, which... Quite frankly, may be very good. 10, 20, and 13 defense. Yeah, I think frost gear would probably be better for the yo-yo. Increased range and all that good stuff. Melee and critical strike. I would like to get more. We need to get more rain, so that way I can go back to farming more of these golems and get that done. I think I only have 1 or 2 cores. Yeah, we only have 1 core. So that's disappointing to say the least. Souls of Sight. So we got all those. I gotta go back and start farming some more Souls of Light, because now I need to go ahead and make the other yo-yo. The cheek, or the chick, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know. I'll have to look into the pronunciation of that, because it's a thing, but it is a yo-yo you craft with the Souls of Light. And we're gonna need it for our collection. For our awesome collection to grow. So... I think what we may just do right now is probably craft some hallowed armor. I can easily farm the mechanicals again. They're not very difficult. They're, again, you see what I just went through, so it's not impossible. Let's just go with the hallowed for now to see what we get. Okay, melee, of course. And then when the time comes, if we can, we'll go with the frost armor, which I think is more profitable for a yo-yo tier. A yo-yo tier. What is a yo-yo tier? Now we're just making terms up. I'm making names up. Chest and leggings to boot. Look at that. Okay, bing, bang, and boom. Why no? Don't put it in the bag. Oh gosh, I forgot I'm putting it in the bag. I don't want to put it in the bag. Okay, get out of there. Bing. No, don't put it in a trash can. Jeez, I'm hitting the wrong key. Now I'm just being silly. Alright, whatever. So get geared, and get geared. And we should be ready to start exploring the jungle soon. Okay, 54. Our bonus is, of course, 19 increased melee and movement speed. Okay, good. So we do get a little bit of buff on that. Let's go sell this armor off. Then we will get set for our next part. Before we get further along, let me just make a statement here. This is going to be a pain in the butt. A lot of people have said this before in previous playthroughs, and it's going to hold true really for this one. Because the size of this area we got for the jungle is rather big. We're going to have mobs over here. That is without a doubt going to be a thing. I hope they don't kill any of our NPCs. I'm hoping. Oh gosh, I don't want to do that. Okay, that was unfortunate, so please put you back. Thank you. There we go. All right, let's work you back. There we go. Oh, what did I kill? I probably killed a grub. I could have needed that grub for fishing. Anyway, yes, we could actually face some mobs over here. This is going to be something. Okay, hello. Yes, you are fishing. Sluggy! Okay, what else we got? Any more? Nope, no more sluggies. Oh, there's a sluggy. A grubby and a sluggy. Now we're getting it. Getting some fishing gear so we can go ahead, or get some fishing stuff so we can complete some fishing quests. I do have to make my way over. Oh, gosh, that was a sluggy! No, don't kill sluggies! Where'd you go, friend? He's gone. Okay, well, whatever. That was most unfortunate. Can we get back up? No. Well, at least the good thing about this is that we made this high enough so it won't be easy to get back. Definitely. Alright, so yes, let me go see what they got for the fishing quest. We'll go do that, then we're off to the jungle. Oh, it's over here, doy. There we go. I'm back. Let me back. Fishing guide, where are you? Fishing guide, I need you now more than ever. I need you to tell me something. Hold on. Actually, I should probably make a little pier over here too, but I don't think this is going to work out. So, what do we have from here? In the caverns, hunger fish. Oh. Yeah, that is down by the wall of flesh, and I think we may skip this one. The video's over, but there's more where that came from. Be sure to subscribe for more Terraria Let's Plays, Top 5s, and other videos as well as we cover different titles. You can click on one of the videos here for more. Be sure to rate this video accordingly as it helps the channel out greatly. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time.